Alright, good day, my friends. How y'all doing out there, my car modeling brothers and sisters? I start this video off with two things actually, and that is, first one, I wasn't very happy with the last video that I uploaded, the way I videoed and edited the one where I visited the hobby shop. It just didn't, yeah, I should have did a better job, and I promise you the next hobby shop that I go to, I'm gonna do a better job, and I'm gonna maybe do a short interview with the owner of the hobby shop. So I think that should more than make up for that shit-ass job I did. And you know what? That's why I'm the substandard leader in car model videos here on YouTube. That's what. That's where at. Number two issue that I gotta say sorry for, I'm missing video footage. I did some videoing on my little GoPro, and do you think I can find the GoPro? I'm pretty sure I had it in my pocket here, and maybe I lost it out of the pocket. I kind of remember putting it somewhere where I wouldn't lose it, and I would remember where I put it, and I forgot anyway. Or my little partner in crime, she cleans up, I can never find everything after, so maybe that is it. So a part of my video was, I opened this kit up, took the engine out, and started gluing it together, and I talked about me putting it in the Ford Courier, so that I had all the engine on this, putting it together and stuff. So I lost that footage. And another part of those videos was me painting the Courier body. Now I didn't want a shiny body. What I did was I sprayed 30-year-old paint, 30-year-old can of paint onto this body. I didn't know how it was gonna turn out. Shiny, glossy, splattery. It was splattering, that's for sure, it did splatter, but I still managed to get somewhat of a good finish on. I was a little concerned that the finish wasn't gonna work out the way I wanted to. It was so looking kind of crappy, and I thought, hey, you know what? I will mist a coat of clear on it. Just because on this one, it's supposed to be a rat rod finish. So like, this would have been like, how would the original factory paint look like 10 years ago if this thing was, you know what, faded in some areas, maybe paint cracks, maybe different shades of brown. And after I put that little clear coat on, I thought it was because of the cold weather and dryness, it went too glossy. I didn't want it this glossy. So I was a little disappointed that I didn't get a flat and flaky finish. And a part of why I put the clear coat on was the lacquer that I put over top of the primer was lifting a little bit. And I thought maybe that little bit of clear will actually like flow it out. So you know what is what it is. I was hoping for this kind of finish, give or take. Even this is a little bit shiny. And with areas, a bit of a dry spray and stuff. And that's what I was looking for, and it didn't work out that way. So this is the finish I ended up with. So I would have liked to show you the process, but you know what? This is the status of the paint. This kit is actually pretty freaking awesome. I like it, and it's a future project. The Revel 66 Shelby GT350. I don't know 100% what I'm gonna do with it. And it might be a year away, this project at least, because many other things have happened since then. So I will post what video current status of the Ford Courier is, the videos that I did take, and I am a month behind. Take that with a grain of salt too. So my friends, with all due respect, check this out. No. Chuck this out. So we'll see you at the end of the video. Cheers. Alright, how's the engine install going in the Courier kit? Let's check this out. Yeah, look, we don't have a lot of room between the back of the heads and the transmission and the firewall. And I still have to put this firewall in. So that is definitely not gonna work. So more than likely we're gonna have to eliminate most of this, or all of it. Maybe put a small thin sheeting on there. I haven't figured it out yet. However, the other thing is I want to move the engine back more because it's sitting pretty tightly to the cross member, and so if I move it back that much, however much that is, and we got to figure this out yet too, so I got to move it so it'll tuck in there. And I don't want, I'm trying to avoid cutting out here. I want to try and keep that there. So let's see. So yeah, I gotta go a little more there yet. See how that is fitting? I want the pan to sit farther in and the front crankshaft to go in. This is gonna drop down a little bit once I fit things better. But the other problem is, see, transmission mounts. Now they're sitting mid-frame and here, so I think I might cut this and mount it flat, flush with the frame, is what we're probably gonna have to end up doing. So a lot of small fitment work here, which I like and enjoy. It's fabricating. Okay, pulled off the mounts, and yeah, that's gonna work much better. That's I don't want to pull the axle out yet and drop the engine down, because I'm letting the spindles and springs and shocks, everything, to dry up. I glued it maybe an hour ago, so I'm gonna give it a day to dry and keep everything solid. Then I'll pull the axle out, clean everything up, paint it, or, well, I won't paint it until I make sure the motor is positioned proper. So, but that should work there. And then these I'll have to re-glue once I've mocked up the engine. So, yeah, looking good. Well, engine fitment did not go very good. Son of a gun. I had to cut it. So, very carefully cut it, because I wrecked the interior. The bell housing is too big, transmission's too big, so we took this much out. Now we're gonna have to slice this firewall part too. And I'm just gonna cut it right across instead of that doghouse. We'll just cut it flat. So we got some building to do of a new firewall. We'll figure things out. But I got it set back where I want it, and mounts should be. Hold on, let's see. Like this, like that. There we go. So something like that. Yeah, right there. That's how we gonna go ish once I get it up in the air. So that's it, kids. That ends today's video. You know what? Come back next time. More substandardness is headed your way. Actually, you know what? I might have a challenge to you guys. If you're a subscriber, or if you're a regular commenter of my videos, I got a challenge. And freaking awesome, actually pretty cool. We'll do that maybe this week, end of this week. So we'll see you then, next time, next video. Cheers, my friends. Keep staying awesome. Be safe, and make sure your friends are being safe in this time of the woohoo virus. Cheers.